can you not sing along? That is a look at the new Clint Eastwood directed film, Jersey Boy, which is based on the Tony Award-winning musical. The film tells the story of 4 young men from the wrong side of the tracks in New Jersey who came together to form the iconic 60s group, The 4 Seasons. And 3 of the film's stars, John Lloyd Young, Erich Bergen, and Michael Lomenda, join me now. Welcome to all 3 of you guys. So, I see the movie on Tuesday. I'd never seen the musical, right? So I heard a little bit about the story, but then to see Clint Eastwood bring this story to the big screen in his beautiful way, he just takes his time, lets the story develop. It was just wonderful. It was brilliant. Please tell me, what's it like working with the Oscar-winning director Clint Eastwood? John?
I mean, he's an actor first, so we felt very at ease with him, and I think he's at a point in his career where he's having a lot of fun, and he brought that to the set, and all of us had so much fun making the movie, and you know, even the serious parts were very fun to film, so we just had a great time.
Yeah, he's really just, I mean, the greatest, the most respectful director. He is not a micromanager at all. He really wants to see what you bring to the table first, and you know, for all of us, this being our first big film, you know, we were scared out of our minds. You know, and in fact, the first time we met him, there was no like official meet and greet. We were in the dance studio and we were rehearsing, and all of a sudden we were looking in the mirror, and all of a sudden we see Clint walk in behind us.
Walk of his,
Oh,
right?
they have the
yeah, exactly. Yes, yeah. So he was great. I mean, it really, you had to remind yourself that it was Clint Eastwood because he was really one of the crew. I mean, when it came time for lunch, he would stand in line with a plate like everyone else in the crew. Yeah.
That is cool. You each were, you know, did the stage show of Jersey Boys in different venues, obviously, but talk about how you transitioned from the stage to the big screen. How do you, did your character change? Are you bigger, or are you know, or do you kind of have to tone it down?
We had to do it a lot earlier in the day.
Yeah, we did, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And a lot more times in the same day, right?
But I think also, you know, the fun thing for me, and you guys probably relate, is that on stage, you know, you're taking care of an audience of 1,000 people, and there's people all the way in the back row, whereas on camera, knowing your character so well from doing it hundreds of times, you can just think the thought and allow the things to happen to you and trust that the camera is catching everything you're thinking. So it was a sort of a quieter process, and yet you knew that because you know your character so well, those things are going to get picked up.
And we'd never met before, so that was kind of exciting too, to sort of figure out who we were as the Jersey Boys for the film and develop that chemistry.
We've done it with different actors in different companies, and coming together, we couldn't.
It was like meeting people from your fraternity, you know, years later, but you could also get the same language.
Same group, but you hadn't met before. Okay, so Michael, you were all in this scene. It was a pivotal scene, very tense, with Christopher Walken. And you just lost it.
Yeah, I lost it a little bit.
Oh my gosh, that was beautiful.
The towels,
right?
towels.
Yeah, exactly. You just couldn't take it in, couldn't contain yourself. Christopher Walken, come on, talk about his energy and what's it like being in the room with him.
He's just such a character. I mean, there's no other way to describe it. He is who he is on film. He's so fun to watch because he shows up and he plays on set. Like, he's got such a great sense of humor. He's really quirky and interesting. He's always trying different things. And
did you find yourself talking like him after working with him?
A little bit. I mean, it's catching.
He rubs off on you.
Yeah, he does.
All of a sudden you start talking like this.
Right.
Why would anyone talk like that? But you just find yourself doing it.
You can't help it,
no,
right?
it happens.
Oh my goodness. I'm thinking here though. Michael, you're from Canada.
Yeah, I'm from Canada.
You're from there.
Small town Alberta, Canada. I lived in Toronto for 15 years. I did the Toronto company for 2 years up at the Toronto Center for the Arts.
Did you have
so
to
I'm
pinch
coming
yourself?
home. It's great.
Yeah. Did you pinch yourself at all when you're
every
doing
single
that?
day. Still pinching. I mean, really, right? Like,
He's got bruises all over his
mouth.
No, the fact that we're here is sort of surreal for all of us. I mean, it never happens that when they finally do make the film version of a successful musical, it never happens that they will use the original actors. It just never happens anymore. So to get that call and even just to be here this morning talking about this movie is surreal.
Yeah.
It feels like just yesterday we were starting doing the show, so it's wild.
Where the heck did you get that Jersey accent from?
Well, you know, you watch a lot of films, you would sort of pick it up. Goodfellas. We had a dialect coach through Jersey Boys, the stage play, and that was great. I mean, you need to start there. It starts with the voice, and so that was. But it's you immerse yourself in it, and you kind of figure out where it sits in you, and then you just live it. In the kitchen, you speak it.
In the kitchen, everywhere, every chance you get. And John, when you auditioned for the stage show, you didn't get the part initially.
Well, all those years ago, no, it didn't. But then I kind of had a chance to marinate for a year, and when it came to Broadway, I was back in the mix, and then I got it for when it counted. So I'm glad.
You better believe it, absolutely.
Turned out well. Yeah.
I just want to say this film is, like I said before, it's just done so well. It builds so beautifully. I know I got to wrap, but was it freaky seeing, you know, this takes you through decades. Was it weird seeing yourselves a little bit older?
I saw my father.
He does.
Did you really?
I saw my father on the thing.
God.
Oh my God.
He's going to age really well. Like,
You all will age so
I'm wearing a
well.
fat suit, so
right.
There you go, nice and slim right now.
But we're
There
so
you
glad
go.
you enjoyed it.
make sure
We're
you
glad,
take
we're
care
glad
of
you
your
loved
diet.
it.
Really did enjoy it. And you know what I'd enjoy even more? If we can do Who Loves You Pretty Baby to commercial break.
It's so early. We don't have our fourth guy.
I know, it'd be
I'll be your
Here's
fourth
what
guy.
I want you to sing it. Oh, no,
Who
wait.
loves you, pretty baby?
There you go.
Who loves
There
you?
you go.
You guys are so great. Thank you so much, John, Eric, and Michael. What a great film. The movie's called Jersey Boy, directed by Clint Eastwood. See it in theaters.
Thanks again.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.